Okay. Yes. Good morning, Alpati. Yes. Good morning. We will move. Okay. Okay. Take your workbook. Yes. Take your workbook. We will see that phishing scams and other thing. Yes. Okay. Actually, what phishing? I said scam is something like bad thing. Okay. Phishing and scams, they are like not good thing. Okay. If you want, I will share a video. Okay. First of all, you will try. Okay, try to do that one. Okay, try to do that one with you. That workbook activity, try to do. After that one, I will share what are the phishing, what are the scams. I will tell about that one. Okay, scams. I will tell. First of all, try. First of all, try. I will share video with you later on. Yes. Hmm. So, scams. Okay, first of all, we will write that one. Yes. Okay, try to write this one. What is the first question? Describe how a phishing scam works. They are asking, describe how that phishing scams are working. They are asking how phishing scams are working. Actually, normally what the scammer sends a message to the victim. First of all, they are sending message. Normally, scammer sending message for the user. Like here, scammer sending message for the user. They sending message for the user. It's like a actual value. Okay, that message is actual like a actual, but it is not actual one. Okay, they are sending message to the user. It's like a actual like for the user, but now user think this is the actual message. What is the user think this is the actual message? After that one, he read that message. Okay, he read that. Okay, he read that message, and there are get a idea about that one. Okay, he read that message, they are sending a message. It's like an actual message, and he read it, and they are get an idea. Okay, they get idea, and he try to click this one. Okay, he's try to click this one. After clicking, he's taken with what the hacker is taking their data. Okay, hacker is try to getting after clicking their they try to get the data like that one. The scam is happening. So he can be take what their personal details, their bank account, their other all the details like that. So that's a happening for the scam. Okay, scam is just like that one. Okay, now try to write these answers. Describe how phishing scam works like that one. So why do cyber criminals send phishing scams to many of people who are like that one? Can you please write down? Yes, try to write first. Yes. As previously I tell, actually in the phishing, there are not sharing real data. Okay, there are sharing fake data. According to that one, there are what try to grab their personal details like bank details, personal email, passwords, like that one. They are try to what catch our details. Okay, so actually what phishing scams is all of that type of thing. Phishing like fishing. Actually what phishing scams are sent to the many people at once. Okay, it can be sent to many people at once. So actually scammer send a message to victim. Okay, so there are Mhm. Okay, the s- scammer send a message. Actually scammer send a message. Okay, scammer send a message to the victim, to the victim. Okay, scammer send a message to the victim for what? Pretending, pretending to be from a real, normally from a real business. They are sending like a real business. Okay, they are sending like a real business. Okay, so the victim thinks, the victim thinks the message is real. The message is real and follows the instruction and follows the instruction like that. There are sending message with some instruction. Okay, there are sending message with some instruction. They are try to follow that instruction, but actually that instruction are correct, but they are try to what catch our detail, grab our details by using that instruction. Okay, there are sending some instruction. Click on this link. Okay, and after that one you can win a lottery draw. You can win a video what uh, prize given or something like that. They are sending a message for according to that one. They are what clicking on that and they are catching for scam. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, so scammer send a message to the victim. It's pretending to the what to be from a real business. The victim think the message is real. They follows the instruction. Okay, that's the thing. Like what catching what fishes. When you're catching fishes, they are using what they are using something, and when the fish are attracted to that one, they can be catch. Like that one, the scanner do the same thing. Okay, scammer do the same thing. They are send a message for the victim, and according to that one, they are pretending to the from of the real business. So according to that, the victim thinks the message is real and they are follows the instruction. Okay, like that. Okay, you can write like this kind of answer. Okay, yes, you can write this kind of answer. Yes, write it and try to do second one. The same thing. Okay, why do cyber criminals send phishing scams to the many people at once? They are not targeting one person for one time. Okay, they are not targeting one person at for one time. They are targeting an audience. Okay, so because of audience, there can be what catch one or two person by one time at least. They are targeting like that. Okay, it may be it's taken one person for one time. They are taking much time for one person. They are targeting one audience. by audience, they are catching 1 or 2% by that one. Okay, so normally phishing scams are sent to the many people. Yes, yeah, phishing scams are sent to many people at once. What phishing scams are sent to so many people at once. Okay, it sends so many people at once. One time they are sent for so many people. Okay, at once, because even if most people, okay, most people realize it. It can be realized. Most people can be realize it, but it's a scam. It's a scam. Okay. So someone may unfortunately, ah, but someone they think may unfortunately believe it is real. Yes, believe it is real. Is catchy for that one. Okay, someone unfortunately believe that one is real. So phishing scams are sent to many people, so many people at once, because even most people realize it is a scam. But unfortunately, someone may unfortunately believe it is real. So that's the thing. They are targeting audience. Okay, they are targeting a lot of audience. But unfortunately, one person can be catch for that one. Clear? Like that one, phishing scam, not only targeting one person for one time, they are targeting audience. So because of that one, maybe attack for one person one time. Okay. So can you please write down this one? Yes, write it. And try to do the third one also. Describe the main difference between the phishing and the farming. Okay. And try to describe the main difference between phishing and the farming. Okay. Try to do first two now. Write down first two and go to the third one, please. Yes. Write down first two and go to the third one. And I will show a video regarding the phishing scams. Okay. Yes. Okay, now I will share a video for you that's regarding to phishing. Okay, you can see this video. It's that's regarding to phishing attacks. Okay, please look that. You can get idea about phishing. Okay.
Phishing is a method of trying to gather personal information using deceptive emails and websites. Stay tuned for what you need to know about this increasingly sophisticated form of cyber attack. The goal of phishing is to trick an email recipient into believing that the message is something they want or need, a request from their bank, for instance, or a note from someone in their company, and to click a link or download an attachment. Fish is pronounced just like it's spelled, which is to say like the word fish. The analogy is of an angler throwing a baited hook out there, the phishing email, and hoping you bite. What really distinguishes phishing is that attackers masquerade as a trusted entity of some kind, often a real or plausibly real person or a company the victim might do business with. It might be your boss, your bank, or a company whose software you use. Perhaps one of the most consequential phishing attacks in history happened in 2016, when Russian hackers managed to get Hillary Clinton's campaign chair, John Podesta, to offer up the password to his personal Gmail account. How did they do it? The hackers sent an email warning Mr. Podesta that someone had his password and that he should change it immediately. Clicking on a link in the email took him to a fake login page. This is a classic ploy, and one all of us would hope we would see for what is. But email scammers are constantly honing their craft, trying new pitches, and pulling new strings. One way to get familiar with their tactics is to study the email messages that scammers send. Here are a few real-world examples and how they work. 1. Your account has been hacked. The person sending this threatening phishing message found a group email that was publicly available on the company's site. Using that list to target the message was smart. Not so smart was the content of the message, in which the would-be attacker reveals a lack of understanding of how malware works. 2. Password reset. Taking advantage of the fact that no one wants to miss a paycheck, messages like this one aim to trick the user into revealing important data, often a username and password that the attacker can use to breach a system or account. 3. Payment request. This email has enough information specific to the target company to give even the most phishing-savvy recipients pause. The key to not getting caught in this trap is to know your company's processes and to be able to spot anomalies. 4. Charity donation. Here the scammer is counting on the greed and gullibility of the recipient. This theme of giving something away for free is a common one and preys on human nature. The key thing to remember is if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Thanks for watching and stay safe out there.
Okay, like that one, they are having several types of phishing attacks. Okay, normally there are mentioned the phishing attack through what emails. There are mostly mentioned that phishing attack through emails. Okay, there can be have many ways to phishing attacks. Okay, okay, please write down this two and try to do third question right now. Read that one. They are asking the difference between phishing and farming. Okay, try to do that one. We will go for that. Third one is try to do. Okay, write down first two and try to do third one. Yes, we will discuss after that. The next thing is farming. The difference between phishing attack and the farming. What is that? The difference between the phishing attack and the farming. Do you know? Actually, in the phishing attack, farming is something different. It is actually a scam, but they are having a different process with that. Oh, my God. Mm. That's the difference between the phishing and the farming. The phishing attack is message sent to the victim, but the farming attack is victim usually follows the link from the website. That's not a trustworthy one. Okay, that not a trustworthy link. Okay, they are not a trustworthy link. They are a send the link. Actually, it is display on the website or something like that. Okay, that not trustworthy. Okay, write it. Yes. Okay, that's the difference between phishing and the farming. Okay. Yes. We'll see for the next one. Family member asks you to advise about the avoid phishing scams. Give a three pieces of advice for the following. Yes. What can you say for the family? What can you say about these scams for your family? Yes. Think and write it. Yes. First of all, write about one and think answers for this one. What can you give advice for the family? Don't follow what phishing something like that. What can you say? Yes. Think about that and write about one also.